Hey everybody, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a new Google Analytics account. Right, so if you want to start measuring visitors or users on your website or web app, the easiest way to do it is to install Google Analytics on your website or on your web app. And before you would be able to do that, you have to create a Google Analytics account and the Google Analytics property. And in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do this. So first, open up analytics.google.com and you will see a screen like this if you haven't created any Google Analytics account yet. Of course, first you have to sign in into a Google account if you want to create a Google Analytics account, because your Google Analytics account will be connected to your Google account. So make sure to select the right Google account here if you want to create an Analytics account in a specific Google account. But once you selected the right account, just click on Start Measuring here, and that will start the account creation process. I also want to show you that if you have already created an Analytics account in a specific Google account, you can create, I think, 100 or 500, so a lot of Google Analytics account in one Google account. And in that case, just open up Google Analytics and sign into any account where you have admin access. And then on the left, you have to click on admin here. And in that case, you will also see this create option here, where you can create a property or an account. A property is within an account. So in most cases, if you want to start measuring traffic on a new website or app, you would select account here. And this will take us to the same account creation process we have just seen with the Google account, where we haven't created any Google Analytics account yet. So as you can see, this is the same basically page which we have seen before. So first we have to add our account name. For this example, we're gonna use just a test name account. Then you can choose to share your data with Google if you want, but you can just skip this. And as you can see, you can create up to 100 Google Analytics account in one Google account. And you can have many Google accounts, so basically there's no limit on how many Google Analytics for account you can create. But once you added your test name and selected these data sharing options, just click on Next. And then we have to create a property as well. So as I mentioned, a property is within an account, and there can be multiple properties in one Google Analytics account. So if you also have a web app and a website, you would create separate properties for those web applications, and they would be in the same account. So let's add our property name here. So this can be your website name. If you're creating a web property, then you would have to select the reporting time zone and the currency. The currency is very important if you have an e-commerce website, for instance. Then click on Next. Then you have to select the business details. This is not really important. Select industry and what kind of business you have, but this is not important. Then you have to select the business objective. This is also not that important. If you select, for instance, drive sales, you're going to see some other reports in your default Google Analytics reporting sections, but you can create any report later, so this is not that important. But if you have an e-com website, select drive sales. If you have a lead gen website, select generate leads, or just select understand web or app traffic, which is basically the most basic configuration option we have. Then click on create. Then you have to accept the terms of service and click I accept. And as you can see, the account has been created. But we are not finished yet. We have to select our platform. If you want to measure your website traffic, select web here. If you want to measure your traffic and users on an Android app, select that, or iOS app, select that. So in this case, let's select web. Let's add our website URL here once more. Then you can select enhance measurement, whether it's off or on. By default, keep this on and click on create and continue. And now if we wait a couple of seconds, a window will appear here to set up our Google tag, because to be able to measure the traffic, we have to basically copy paste this tag to our website. We can also use other installation options. But the easiest way to do it is to just copy this code snippet, go to your website, and immediately after the head tag, just copy paste this code, or give this code to your developer, and he or she will be able to do that. If this is not your preferred option, you have a WordPress website, a Shopify website. I have other tutorials on my YouTube channel that you can check out where I show you how to install this Google tag on your website, on your Shopify, WordPress, or any other website to be able to measure web traffic. But all in all, this is how you can create a Google Analytics account and property with Google Analytics for